Hello everyone, my name is Rob, welcome to Kinetic Rugby League. In this video we're going to be talking about the Wales Rugby League World Cup squad that has recently been announced. Let's take a look. The Wales squad is as follows: Caleb Akins, Bailey Antrobus, Gavin Bennion, Joe Burke, Chester Butler, Mike Butt, Connor Davies, Curtis Davies, Ben Evans, Kyle Evans, Rhys Evans, Will Evans, Dan Fleming, Matty Fozzard, Dalton Grant, Tom Hopkins, Elliot Keir, Rodri Lloyd, James Olds, Ollie Olds, Josh Ralph, Lewis Roberts, Anthony Walker, and Rhys Williams. So there are a couple players that I want to talk about. The first one is Caleb Akins. Now, he is a fullback who is 24 years of age, already has some pretty damn good experience. Currently plays for the Leigh Centurions in the English Championship, likely to come up to Super League pending what they want to do, as mentioned in my previous video. This season he had 27 appearances and 18 tries. Extremely solid numbers for him. He does have some NRL experience as well to go with that. Between 2018 and 2020, he had 12 NRL games with the Penrith Panthers, and in 2021 had 7 NRL games with the Canberra Raiders. Not too many clips that I could find on him. The ones that I did see, he looked extremely quick and had a very good step. Looked quite lively, but there wasn't too much else to go with that. So somebody who's had an incredible season should hopefully have a lot of confidence going into this tournament and some really solid, important NRL experience to back that up. Could be a very exciting player for this tournament. The second player I want to talk about is somebody that I have a bit more knowledge on, and that is Rhys Evans. Now, he is a centre/winger, currently plays for the Bradford Bulls. He's 29 years of age. In terms of stats for this season, they're not great. He's had 9 appearances and 1 try. However, in terms of career, he's had 164 starts and 51 career tries. Now, he did play in Super League for a little while for the Warrington Wolves. From what I remember, he had a good fend, very good fend on him, a good step, and was incredibly quick. Like, rapid, a lot quicker than you'd expect. I remember a good handful of times there were some interceptions and he'd have to chase some people down, and was definitely able to get that done. But unfortunately, after leaving Warrington Wolves, his career's not been particularly great. I thought he would have been at Warrington for a lot longer, but unfortunately it didn't work out. However, I still know what he's capable of as a player and can be extremely dangerous and can definitely offer a lot on the outside for Wales. I do remember, though, once he did actually go to my high school, so I do remember once, like, it was like the middle of lunch and I walk out into a courtyard area and there he is, just kicking a rugby ball about with some of his mates. And that was pretty cool, being like 13 years old, Warrington Wolves fan, seeing Rhys Evans. I think he was like, he would have been 21 or 22 at the time, so I think he was like visiting with his brother Ben, who was also at the Warrington Wolves. And yeah, just seeing them like 5 meters away from me was pretty damn cool. So yeah, little story for you. Now, the final player I want to talk about is Elliot Keir, who I believe is the captain going into this World Cup. He's a fullback, centre and winger. He's 33 years old and also plays for the Bradford Bulls. This season he's had 22 appearances, 4 tries, 1 penalty kick and 9 conversions. Stats for the championship aren't always easy to access, unfortunately, so I'm going off one website that looks like it's got the right stats, but I was able to find some clips on him, and what I can say, he is very quick, he's very smart and extremely calm, and on top of that, an incredible finisher. Now, typically, a lot of the time, if you can imagine, teams are trying to spread the ball across, and by the time he gets to the winger, the whole defence has shifted across, there's barely any space. But I've seen plenty of clips of him in a situation like that, where he's darting back across or drags people with him, finishes in a tight corner. He looks so calm, but aggressive at the same time in the way that he conducts himself with the ball at, in that position, and scores some pretty good tries with some great finishes. So because of his age, his experience, can hopefully speak with a lot of authority to these guys and lead them through these group stages, and hopefully, I don't think they'll do too much, but hopefully they can drag their way through the group stages. So we'll see. So that's going to be it for this video. If you have any thoughts on the Wales squad, leave them in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with new content. You can also follow any social media accounts in the description down below. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.